As we're nearing the end of the year, and I know a lot of people are doing some larger assignments or projects, one of the things I think we can do to help students out a little bit is when we are looking at say the document you create for students to tell them what the assignment is, it has all the parts that they need completed, is I think we can add something to the top of that page, make it easier for students to keep track of what they're doing, but also easier for teachers to see where students are at. So I'm going to go up to insert, and I'm going to go down to building blocks. Now, of course, this is something that's been added into Google Docs within the last year. Then we go down to project assets. Really, you can use any of these. We're going to modify it, but it's nice to have that little template in there. And so kind of what I'm going to do a little different here, you can see that it's pretty much, it gives me some tables, some columns here with some drop downs. So instead of file here, I may put like project component or assignment component, what step they need to complete on that. And of course, it's always fun to type when you're recording. I'm going to leave the description there, and then status could be a very nice thing here too. So maybe it is like determine topic. Let's say this is a paper they're creating. Maybe it's find 3 resources to support your topic, summarize findings, create rough draft. All right, so I got that in there. Now, description could be, they could be putting notes in there. You can add a little bit of something in there. You could even be putting in there what they need to be doing with each step. So that's more information here. Then status, here's where they can mark when they're done with something. Now, what I like to do is I like to look at these. I'm going to right click here, and then you're going to see that I can actually, if I just click on it, I'm going to go to add edit options, and now I can change the words here. So in progress, under review, or approved. I'm going to get rid of the under review one. I'm just going to go with not started, in progress, and approved. And you know what? I'm going to add one more here. So I'm going to go to new option, and I'm going to put need help. I'm just going to put this there. So in case a student needs help, I'm going to put the lighter pink just to make sure not so bad. This is there for a student to be able to select if they need really help on that. So if I'm checking things out, they know that they can indicate help here. They can come to me to get questions, or I can have them in here if they know there's something they're going to have trouble with down the road. Now, if I hit save, it's going to give me the option of saying, hey, there are 3 other drop downs. Those are the 3 rows above it, same properties. I want to click apply to all, and hit save. And there you go. So now I'm going to go to not started. I'm going to switch all these to not started because I'm going to create a copy of this for every student. And that's awesome here. So I have my project component here. I can put some descriptions here, and now they can easily go to the drop down and click when they've done it, if it's in progress or not done. And then I could even have in the rest of this document all of the details for the assignment. They could have any of the information they need to help with. I have suggested resources, stuff like that. Now, I think we're missing one thing in this table. So I'm just going to kind of highlight the table. Is one way I was trying to show you this, sorry. So I can highlight, and I can even click this here. I could right click and insert one column right, one column left. But one thing I really think that we need to put in there suggested due dates. Now, this isn't like a hard, firm due date where if you don't get it done, you're getting 0 points. No, this is just a point in there for us to easily indicate, like, hey, this is a time where I know I'm going to be checking it as a teacher. This is when you should be done. If it takes a little bit longer, that's okay. If it takes, you get done early, that's okay too. But kind of this is one of those things so they kind of know, like, if this thing is going to take like 2-3 weeks, when should I be expecting to get these steps done? Because if you have somebody who has trouble planning out those large assignments, this is a simple thing we can do for all students to help them figure out when to do that. And as a teacher, then this is also a good reminder for me when I need to be going into and checking where are they with this step? Where are they? How are they doing? And all that. So this little table here can be a great thing you put on top of any large assignment or project just to be able to allow them to easily track where they are, what are they working on, what do they need help with, and also give them some of the guidance about where they need to be throughout the timeline. So give it a shot. Hopefully it'll make things easier for your students and you.